Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream, where we're going to mine a bit with frickin' lasers. Saw this one mission. I thought, what can I do in Store Citizen, because I have accomplished almost all of the missions, at least once. And then I found one hand mining mission, kind of new one. Never saw it before, so I thought, let's do this one and just go in the game, do a bit of mining, and see where the game takes us. So, first, I'm at Bajidi Point, and we need to go to Orcorp, the mining area on Vala. So, we need to leave this beautiful view and get ourselves a ship. I've already equipped the multi-tool with the mining attachment, so we're good to go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been please visit.
I think this uses an XL1 in it, but I will see about that. First of all, I need to arrange the chat window a bit, just for me to catch your messages a bit better. Kinda loud. Sorry about that. I really like this paint for the shoes. This copper looking paint. Oh, wait a second. It says Waytech. Looks like an excellent one.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Angry request. Wait. There's something off. Why was cruise control enabled? Okay. I think that's the best looking paint for these shoes. On to this mission.
Quantum drive is now off.
The mission says just we need to go to the Orcorp mining area, and has 2 hints to the journal where you find the mining fundamentals basic overview and where to mine. And now you get the basic overview. It tells you everything about the mining, the scanning, composition, resistance, instability, and so on, and how to use the mining tool. And then we get to the mining fundamentals too, where to mine, and on here all the available stuff to mine is listed. Where to find it. So Dog Spirit, yes, that's the Zeus DL. cargo version with the tractor beam attached at the end. But I think the paint is even better with a bit of sunlight. And I really should choose a ship with lamp already available for us, because Zeus has no lamp available. Oh, we get the mining area and the cave right next to it. 2 caves. Are we going to cave to mine? Ah, let's see.
Shields armor.
Locate a nearby cave. Let's go to this one over here. The other one has already a ship parked next to it. Dog Spirit, that's a good question, but I think we will get a version of Star Citizen in our lifetime, because currently their main focus is on Squadron 42, which hopefully will be released in 27, and then they got some resources available to add to the persistent universe. I've opened up all the doors, but I do not have to, so wait a second. DDG, this is the contract, is called hand mining, but you can't see it on TikTok because it's a bit cut off. Let me switch over for a second. There's a completely own section called hand mining. First time that I'm seeing this. I don't know where it leads us, if we have to mine by hand more, or do we get to the rock mining after, or... Yeah, let's see about it. Now we need to get 15 Aphorite, 20 Dolivine, and 5 Hedonite, so... Yeah. And yes, it is a Zeus. The Zeus CL, still waiting for the MR to release. I did almost miss that cave. Sheriff Dog, it's the RSI Zeus. Kinda like this ship because it has such long landing legs. If you compare it to the Spirit series is just horrible. Now let's see what we can find inside this cave. And I was able to test out the new crafting system in the Evocati, and I really liked it because they did also change a bit of the mining so that you do not get a rock with multiple stuff in it. Just for example says aluminum, and it's only aluminum and inert material in there. And also the ability to craft stuff in this game and dismantle old stuff which you don't need. That's amazing. Come on, they sent me to this cave, but there are no rocks in here. for a space game. It's just amazing that you can go into a cave, see some glowing mushrooms. I think they'd really need to implement the FPS scanning. And Roberts, thanks for the follow. I just saw that the alerts aren't working. Let me reconnect TikTok again. Come on. Mission clearly states you need to go to a nearby cave, but no. There's just nothing in here. Oh, yep. So we get low gravity. I don't really like caves, but I like caves with minables even more. Hey, we found something. Our first rock. Ooh, nice. Oh, no, do not. Kinda like this function that you just right click and it hoovers up all those rocks. Makes it a bit easier. Come on. That's weird. Yeah. I'd really like my Eclipse too, but I think the torpedoes are a bit too expensive, because one extreme risk target gets you about 100k, and the torpedo costs about 3 times more. We got 7 out of 15. Ah, see something blue down there. Ooh, next one. But kind of do think the outside has more rocks than the cave. The A2 would be the bomber variant. while collecting those rocks, do not move, because sometimes they fly at you, and then if you move, they bounce off. So, yeah. Oh, it's stored in the old-fashioned way. You get 15, huh? Perfect. Now we need to find some dolomite and 5 hadanite. Yeah. I thought we could see better with the night vision scope, but it doesn't help at all. You know, the hardest part about being down in a cave is finding the way out. And currently, Sheriff Dog, mining isn't worth it, in my opinion, but just doing it because of this mission. I'd like to know where the mission takes us and what we have to do after this first hand mineable mission. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we've reached the end of the cave. We were walking around here in circles, so let's see if we can reach the other part over here. So just somehow straight through there. So this should be way. We'll find it. Yeah, I think hauling is really the fastest way to make some money. Or sometimes there are some bounty missions which complete really easily. Check the map again. We got in here. Maybe we can go down here. There are no rocks inside here. Come on. Oh, found something. We need 20 of this polyvine. No, don't. Sometimes you just have to wait a few seconds till these stones are being sucked up, so yeah. Come on. How many? 8. 8 out of 20. But I think Hedonite is a bit harder to find. I missed one before. Oh, come on. I went back to the same part of the cave. I tried to go to this other part right over here. So let's see if we'll find a way this time. Checking out this last part of the cave. We need to go back through here, but we then do not turn to the right side. Hey, we managed to go to the other side of the cave. See if we find something. Oh, there's something useful. It looks like Hedonite. Ooh, nice. Somehow I think they spawned the right minables in here, so that you're able to accomplish this mission just in this cave. Oh, I just missed a part. Dog Spirit, to your question about the insurance. Currently there is, if you buy a ship in the store at the RSI website, you got no effect from the lifetime insurance to the 10-year insurance and so on. So there's, if you wreck a ship in game, you can claim it from your insurance, but it doesn't depend which kind of insurance you got. But someday in the future they will implement a type of insurance, but you could also, they said, you could also buy more insurance or longer insurance in game. But as far as I know, if you upgrade your ship, you just get your base ship again with the insurance or something, but it's not final at the moment. So I got some ships with lifetime insurance, and I got some ships with only 10 years insurance, and yeah, we'll see in the future how it plays out. It's just currently up to CIG. But sometimes it's good to, if you get a small ship, a starter ship with lifetime insurance, you can upgrade it to the next bigger ship, and the upgrades apply the lifetime insurance to the bigger ship. So even if you buy an upgrade without the LTI, it gets the LTI from the base ship. So I made some changes. For example, the Eclipse. I started out with the hover bike, which had LTI, and upgraded it to the Eclipse. So yeah, now I got an Eclipse with lifetime insurance. but will I ever need it? I don't know. We'll see about that. It's 5 head a night, that's good. We just need 5 more Dolivine. So let's see if that does work. Usually they respawn after a time, but it's faster if you search a new cave. Or usually I fly around on a planet just pinging and see if I can find some minables. Got enough of these Aphorite, but we'll take it anyway. So. Come on. Another one. Too far away. That worked almost too well. Just... we need a bit more Dolivine. Sometimes just have to take a screenshot in this game. Let's find ourselves some green minables just to finish up this mission. Come on. I think I'm running in circles again. Yep, I was here before. So I need to go through here. Then to the left. Kinda like it that they've added this map just to have a bit of orientation inside the cave. To know that I'm at the end. Let's see if we can find our way back to the exit just to research ship. I'd like to get out again. Where do we get out? A bit more to the right side. Welcome to my stream, where you see me being lost in a cave. I think we found the way. No? Come on. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see if we're able to ever get out of this cave. I think I found the way. Just need... Ooh, we found it. Last missing part. Now we got everything. We just need to find our way out. And definitely not this way. Let's see. Okay. Go back here and then turn left. Simple as it is. Just we need to turn left. Is the right way? Nope. It's the wrong way. Leads to the other cave back here. We find the way out. Hope so. Yes, as you stars. Stars in a good-looking ship. And the sun is rising. Yeah, that was another screenshot. But oftentimes you get such beautiful scenes that you have to take a screenshot. And this game makes it easy. Just hit print screen and it saves it in your screenshot folder or in the game's screenshot folder.
Landing gear raised.
They got a club in this game, but not a strip club. So, yeah.
Landing gear deployed. Landing
Well,
complete.
that was a rough landing. There's some NDBs floating around. Weird. Like this door, fastest way out of this ship. So, now we'll keep in. I think it was this building with the red tower, one back here. But I'm not sure. Haven't sold gems in a long time. Yep. Wait a second. We do not need to sell them. Do we need to deliver them to the freight elevator? Yeah. Lucky me, I'm reading the mission briefing again. So once you're ready to sell as acquired, we deposit them on the freight elevator. So let's go out, go to the freight elevator. I almost sold my Hedonite. Ooh, that was close. Look at this. Just... Now let's hope the freight elevator is working and it's registering all our stuff, because we need to drop 40 gems on this elevator. Come on. Oh, damn. Come on. I was raising the elevator and lower it again. Why was I lowering it? I need to raise it to drop stuff on the elevator. But yeah, sometimes fingers too fast. Now, let's drop that stuff. 5. I got 20 of... It's really horrible. And I think it was... Oh. How many did I drop? Now let's drop down to 15. I completely missed counting the stuff. Ooh, shiny. Still missing 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one more time. And George, to your question, where's everyone? Oh, I tripped. I'm a bit confused. Let's check. I'm on a server or a shard with 30 people, and this server has only 2 people. So currently not a lot of players are playing Star Citizens. Yeah. So. Contract complete. Small purchase order. Hand mined materials.
It's Jake Brogan from Shubin. Great job knocking out that contract. My manager's super jazzed about my output this quarter and says I might be up for promotion if I keep it up.
Kinda liked his accent. That was great. Shubin. Now let's raise those 5 gems again. Pack them up and see if we find the next mission to complete. Yeah. Right? Okay. Yeah, I think I need to clip that. Okay, let's go. We're not able to jump back up there. But it was worth a try. So. Let's enjoy the sun for a moment and see if we find some other mission. Hand mining. Now we get to ship mining. Ooh. Access purchase order. Ship mined. So we need 4 aluminum, 4 tungsten, and 4 corundum. Yep. We need them to deliver them to the mining area. 56. Let's accept this one. Let's see. Get some reputation. Shubin Interstellar. We're neutral. Okay. Let's go. Mining missions. Close this door. And let's switch up the ship so we go back to Virginia Point. Pick up a prospector.
Ring, ring. Shubin calling. Just saw you picked up another contract. Be sure to read the details and manage your time well, and it should go off without a hitch.
Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
Kinda like this guy from Shubin. He's kinda funny. Whoever programmed this NPC or made those voice lines, yeah, great job. But I always misspell the Virginia Point, the name. So I thought, why did he quantum jump stop? But I was just looking in the wrong direction. Let's see, never aim for the station. It's always request completed. Usually I get one in the ring, but yeah. Gabby baby, where have you seen air resistance? On the planet there is air resistance, but here the thrusters are breaking you down. So if you accelerate and then let it go, the thrusters fire the other way. So, and TikTok, HAB and D1, I think you're having the wrong game. Currently playing Star Citizen.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines are off.
Wyatt Jones, doing great over here. Just finished my first mining mission.
Welcome
And now we got
to
a
the ASOC
ship mining
vehicle
mission.
retrieval system.
So trying to
Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
achieve this one.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So we need a prospector. Never used a prospector in dispatch before, so let's request the delivery.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Arastra as well. I've got an Orion, but I think they will get me an Arastra's loader, or I hope so at least. Just need to drink something. Are we still drinking through our nose? Looks like it. Now let's deposit those gems up here. And I think we do not need to equip the prospector with another mining head, but we'll see about that, because it's only aluminum, tungsten, and corundum. Yeah. But first, we will get crafting. And I was so pleased to see the crafting test went well. Was able to invest about 8 hours in this test, and it was amazing. So the mining, they've changed the mining. Now you get some from the same material, different, how do you say that? Different grades. And the part which I liked the most, I went down to a distribution center, eliminated some NPCs, grabbed their armor and their guns, went back up to the station and dismantled this stuff. So we finally get a chance to dismantle all this stuff which we have in our inventories. And we do not need... You can't dismantle stuff you bought. I tried to buy some custodians, but you can't dismantle them, so I went down to this distribution center and it worked pretty well. I was able to dismantle an armor and a gun and crafted a new FS9 out of it. Just really nice. And also with the mining, they've changed it, because now I have to find a rock which has multiple types of stuff in it. And in the future we just get one rock with one type of, for example, aluminum or tungsten or so on. So this part was made a bit easier. Now, next question. We need to find some of those minables. Just fly out of here and see, because Now the map should show us. Voila. Here. I need to move it a bit for the TikTok audience. Kind of like that I've added this part, so if you select a moon or a planet, it shows you the potential ship and hand minables on the left side here. And so we got the ship minables, we got tungsten, but we need aluminum. No, I do not have a pledged Idris. I'm in an org, and so many people have pledged an Idris, so I do not need to pledge one as well. Yes, let's see if we find another planet or moon in Lyria, maybe. We get no aluminum. Where do we find aluminum? Mining base do not show something, but let's quickly fly out to a mining base to see if we find something over there. And let's move the screen back. So. So, why Jones is your question about, is it doable to CC you up to an Idris? Because I don't think I think above $1,000 there aren't any upgrades. Yeah, I know one guy, he completely melted all his stuff to get himself a Kraken. And then he wrote to the support that he tries to get it with store credits. But he wasn't able, so they got him some buyback tokens and he was able to get his stuff back out. Somehow. Now let's see if we can scan this. Q-type. Now we need to know. See, this is what I kind of like from the new system. Now it just says Q-type and you need to know which type is Q-type, so we have to go to a website like regolith.rocks, and then we have the rock type and we get the Q-type down here, and it has 15% of aluminum, probability of 15%. Let's see if we find some in there. Yeah, I really think it's really hard to get an Idris without the bot, but you can do it if you just stay there at the right moment and refresh. And sometimes it does also work if you're able to add it to the cart and can't check it out, so you can check it out as soon as it goes back online. Too fast? Impossible. But I need a short break. I'll be back in a minute. let's find ourselves another rock, if possible. And yeah, White, you need a lot of money if you'd like to go Warbond. So come on. Does it say C-type? Need to adjust the ping a bit. Blue Tox Rebel. It's mining mission day today. Never did any of those mining missions, so I've just completed the hand mining mission, and now I'm back at ship mining. So ooh, I need to break. Okay. S-type. Oh. This is... Is today Origin Day? Yeah. Still don't know what they are trying to do at this Origin Day, if they just like to sell more ships, or if they release a new ship, or maybe a ground vehicle, something. I don't know. So, yeah. I really like it that you, with the new mining system, that you're just able to scan those rocks from 12 kilometers away and see what's in it. And now it's... We got 3 rocks, but... Whoa! God damn it. Maybe 1 we can mine? Tungsten. We need tungsten. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, 0.6 SU tungsten. I read about the RSI in-game shop thing, that they got a discount in-game, but I'd really like to have a discount from Bikilo. Yeah, that would be great. P-type, that's a new one. Okay. Let's see if we're... I don't know why this miners are crying about this, because you still have to find it. You have to find a rock which is mineable for your ship, because the rocks are still sometimes too big. And in the end, it is still up to your skill to mine those rocks. And some rocks, like this one, you get 150 SU. You need multiple ships, different mining heads, so it's still not really easy. Then we got the M-type. What's an M-type? think the head animation in the cave was easier. Yeah, I like mining in a group, because then you can break up those huge rocks. So this one is easy, but it has... Ooh, that green part. It's really small. Let's see if we manage to break this. Ooh, that's fast. Nice and slow. Come on. Come on, let's go up. Just a little bit more. Yes, come on, stay there. I think it's looking good. Whew. Lua, yeah. I really hope that we get a benefit of playing in the group with all that mining and the crafting. Oh, a lot of inert material. I think that should be enough to reach 4 SU at the end. Yeah, I think it's 6. Maybe you could scoop up this one as well. Just let this space in the bags for what we need. There's something a bit closer. Does someone in the chat know where I can get aluminum for sure? Another new one. E-type, 20%. Yeah. Let's see what we'll find over here. You do always need to adjust the ping range. The one over here. It's, I think on the keyboard it's with Alt mouse wheel, left Alt. But I've assigned a button to, or a wheel at the joystick for it. And if you're scanning at 2 degrees, you're able to scan about 12 kilometers away. like mining on a planet a bit more, because out here sometimes you can't see this rock and you just crash into it. Not what we need. Oh, we scanned at 15k. Nice one. Let's check out the next rock, because we still don't know what's in it. Let's go for this one first. We had another one over there somewhere. It's nice and slow. $99 SU. Yep, thanks for that. Let's check out the next one. M-type. So it's 36 SU and it says impossible. Wait a second. This just would be enough tungsten for me. Nope. That's that. Let's see what we find back here. Another C-type. We still need tungsten and aluminum. Why did I disable the mining mode again? Nope. $10k, let's try this one. Come on, I just need some tungsten out here. Can look for aluminum later, but a bit of tungsten would be nice. Iron. Nope. $2,000, that should be some scrap. would be really nice to see what's in those rocks. I think mining currently doesn't make a lot of money because you need to find a good rock to mine and which does fit your ship. But I'm currently trying to finish up this mission, so it's the reason why I'm back at mining. And I really don't know what else I should do at the moment. Still waiting for the next patch. Last week I was grinding for the Palatino armor, and then I did some Yormondi runs, and I finally got the test armor from Rikilo. Oh, come on. 142 SU with 60% of aluminum. Would be really great to crack this one, but no. Just here, running a prospector. Yeah, there are still a lot of new people in this game who do not have a lot of money, so I think it's the valid question. Because if you just get a starter ship, you still need to make some money to grind it up. Yeah, we've just grinded for about 15 people the Palatino armor. Now we just need to go to Yormondi a bit, but I think we stick with the regular one. But at the moment, if you like to solo Yormondi, it's easy. Just go down there. It almost doesn't hit you. So. Shh. Come on. See? This is what I like about the new mining system, because now I have to fly from one rock to another, and I can't find the stuff I need. And if I find it, I can't mine it. So, yeah. Horrible. This looks like a cluster over here. No? Hey, another impossible rock. Now, let's see. We got the just like to find the ore types. Come on, please. Now. We are around our corp and we'd like to get some aluminum. It's back here. %50. Let's go to Walla. This happened to me as well. I was focusing on hitting the snake one step to the left, and I went down into the water, but lucky for me, I've just hit one rock down there and survived inside the water, didn't die, was able to finish Yormondi, and then I just locked out. And it's saved at least one of the tongue and the eyes. So. Why do I have to go back to our corp? Here is the Orcorp, Lyria, and Walla should be. Right over here. But before we jump over there, I need another coffee. I've just had one coffee this morning, and I need another one. Be back in about 2 minutes. I'm back with some coffee and some water as well. So, okay, Lua, I've just read your comment. So it is possible to knock yourself out and go back to the airlock up there? Again? We just had it last time that we weren't able to exit, and then we all died because the instant reset. Oh. Let's go down here. Get some sunlight and hopefully find some aluminum. Okay. It's nice to know. And I wanted to go down here somewhere. Yeah, we found out that when the red light starts blinking, you got a few seconds left. Now, let's see if we will find some aluminum here in the Walla. Oh, wait, this. These are hand minables or rock minables. Oh, we got a small cluster down here. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely think they need to overhaul the scanning a bit because it takes too much time. So we got tungsten. We need more tungsten. Are we able to do this one? Which one is... This one is impossible. This one is impossible as well. Come on. Always clicking the wrong button. Almost enough. We need just a bit more tungsten. That should be enough. Maybe they try to guide me to Walla because the mission is over here, but you need to refine it after, so. Now we just need to find some aluminum. We got a bit of space left. Where's the sun? Usually when I'm mining on a planet, I fly towards the sun because, first of all, it's bright, you can see stuff, and maybe with lamp it got better, but ooh, whoa, that's too bright. Didn't know the prospector had lamp. There are just too many small mineable rocks down here. No. Yeah, refining really sucks because I have to complete the mission, so I need to see that I got a fast process, but get enough stuff out to complete this mission. We found some rocks. I was flying a bit chaotic, but now please. That looks big. 233 SU. Okay. I think you need at least 2 molds to crack that. Gold. Everything's too big down here. Really don't know why it does sometimes show the number on top of the scanning and sometimes it just doesn't.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Landing gear down.
Yeah, that was definitely the wrong button.
Landing gear up.
Now, please. Aluminum. Oh yeah, 42%. That should be enough to finish up this mission. Come on. And thanks for the share on TikTok. I'm really focused here on the mining and missed all the likes and the shares over there. Thank you. That's the best part. If you're having a joystick and the joystick has a small wheel, you're able to assign the mining laser strength to it, and it works a lot better than with the mouse, because you always have to hold down Alt, left Alt on the mouse wheel, and scroll up and down. Now we just need to find that one piece that has aluminum in it. Finally. Yeah. Keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. .7 SU aluminum. We need a bit more. Maybe in here? No? Oh yeah. Let's go. Finally, we made it. Let's head out to space and see that we can find a place to refine this stuff. We need a map. Thank you. Let's go to L1. Arc L1. 39 seconds of flight time. And then we see if we can refine it within a few minutes while we wait for our cargo ship over there. Or we could maybe go for a longer one and then fly back with the Prospector, grab the Zeus, fly back out there again. So we'll see about that. if those mining missions are same as the hauling missions to grind your reputation, it's horrible. Because with the hauling I had to do over 80 missions to get one rank more at the end. It's always nice and slow. Yeah, 900 meters per second slow. Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, man. It was okay, the Alliance Side event. I think so we were able to share those missions, and then we calculated all the stuff because you took on those smaller missions which gave you 250 something. You could stack up those missions and finish off 10 at once. And so it was more like a short grind of 2 days, and then we completed it with the org. Yeah. Some people say you should use a landing gear to land your ship. So let's try to correct that. Yeah. And it was kind of funny to see with the Alliance Side event that a lot of people from the org, which
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
no, do not disappear. Oh. Landing gear. Land, please. Thank. Yeah. Collecting those decoy pods was a nice task. So I went to Pyro 1 as well, and we had about 3 or 4 people collecting those decoy pods and then completing the missions for everyone. It's, as I was trying to say, a lot of people came back online because they got something persistent in their hangar at the RSI website, and after 2 days, 2 to 3 days, they were gone, and almost the whole Discord was empty again. And I kind of think that's sad that you were able to complete all that stuff within 2 days.
Your vehicle, please visit us again.
But it was something to do, so yeah. It's currently the reason why I'm doing this mining missions. Never tried them, haven't done them yet, so. And I just got the Palatino armor, so, or the testing armor from Vikelo. Yeah, maybe I will grind for another ship from Vikelo, but we'll see about that. For now, back to mining. Maybe we're going to loot some stuff in the next stream, just to prepare ourselves for the crafting, that we have stuff to dismantle. Yesterday I saw this video where they were talking about the mining and the refining. I'm sorry, the refining and the ship refineries, and they mentioned something like an AI could do it for you, or an NPC, or a player could refine that stuff for you. So I'm really looking forward to see how they implement the ship refining. So if I could use my galaxy and refine stuff for other people, would be nice to have a base somewhere out in space, refine that stuff. Now we get to let's just do everything. Let's see. Get a quote. 1 hour is too long. 2 minutes. Too fast, and I completely forgot to spawn a ship. So yeah, let's see what we get. But if we go for 2 minutes, the yield is too low. We can't complete the missions. Nope. 10 minutes. Well, almost confirmed that. Is the yield the part that gets taken off, or is that part that comes out at the end? Let's see. We get aluminum minus 5%. Let's see if we find something with about 10 minutes, because we still need to get a ship.
He's got some time with
15 minutes.
too long since the top and clean of my armor upgrade. Still won't think of us about it.
Let's. I didn't know that they've changed it. So you're able to refine some stuff, and then the inert material, you're able to sell it over here. If you do not sell it, it sticks in your bags. So, yeah. Let's go and see if we're able to claim a ship, and if we do have maybe to mine even more stuff, because refining takes a lot of us. Yeah. Haven't mined in about 2 years, so I think I have to go back into mining. I really like the mining and the salvaging gameplay loop, but with 3 point something they bricked mining and they never brought it back. It was easier to complete some other missions, some hauling missions or bounty missions to get some money, so I never went back to mining. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we get the ship T and it bricked.
Welcome to the ASOP
The mole. Raft. Let's go with the raft.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, we can't store it again. We need to. If you can't store the multi-tool while holding R, you just need to go and carry it lower, and then hold R, and then you're able to store it again. Sometimes a bit annoying, but yeah. There's a workaround for almost everything in this game.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
Imagine your stuff being just mixed in there.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve sizes. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Kinda like the refineries over in Pyro a lot more. Oh, let's drink something. I'd like to check out what they sell here for the mining heads, but I had too much coffee. I need to leave you here for a bit. I'm back. Usually when streaming I'm drinking a lot of water and sometimes some coffee, but there's also the other side. I have to leave a lot more. It's now mining laser heads. Wait a second. Check out the currently installed laser. Misk Prospector. Utilities. We got the Arbor MH1 equipped. And here we should be able to design our loadout. Prospector. Plus 25 resistance. The Hofstad has only one module available. Minus 60% optimal charge window. That's harsh. I think I would go with Klein or the Hofstad. Let's see what they sell here. We got the Klein? No. Hofstad, we got the S2. But we need an S1. Yeah, okay. Get some mining gadgets. Oh, I'd like to try out the mining gadget just to see if they work again. Okuni severe. Okay. Minus 50% resistance, more optimal charge window, and the Okunis. Let's buy an Okunis and then check out the process up there just to see if we no, I got a blinking back. Yeah. Okay. See? 7 minutes to go, I think. I don't know. We'll see about that. Currently processing. Yeah. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. I do think we have to go out and mine again because they're taking way too much away from us. Yeah, I thought maybe we could take this module. Picture of the People's Alliance from Levski. Okay. Is he taking... I thought he's taking the ladder. There's always a button to use those terminals down here and in the cargo area. It just does nothing. Oh. So we're sticking with the Hofstad mod. And let's see if we can buy a good mining modules. Got the brand module, focus, FLTR, but this just helps you filter out the inert materials. Maybe we could use An active one. Extraction laser. This XTR kinda looks okay. Plus 22% at the optimal charge window. Extraction laser, yeah. I still don't know why you need more power for the extraction laser. Does it go faster extracting with more power to it? So, do not get this one. So, can we attach this one to our ship? Let's see. Just scroll past the prospector. Now I quickly. Torrent 2 equipped. Okay. I think we still need to wait a few more minutes. But they got a coffee machine, so we can wait up here. We just could brew ourselves coffee. 2 more minutes. Let's see if there's something written in here about the refining. What? Maybe I should use the journal a lot more and read some more text in here. We got a new RSI museum exhibit, but where? So the stick. Please note, they must be refined before delivery. Yeah, we know that, but I still don't know if we get enough out of it. Don't think so. If we don't, we just head out again and do some more mining, because now we know voila, it's the place to go. And we're doing all of that for 18k. Yeah. Just so that I'm still running around with some FS9 ammo equipped without even having an FS9. I should definitely refill this med gun. Work orders complete. Yep. I think this is clearly not enough. Still processing? Why? It says completed. Now let's spawn in the raft and see how many SCU we got.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control.
Because
Ping me when you get there.
they say just 0 out of 4 aluminum. Is it for SU or just for breadcrumbs? We don't know. Maybe for the next time, we'll wait a second. We can do this here. We know that you're able to equip some mole bags to the prospector to get a bit more of space inside those bags. So, yeah. Let's buy 4 of those. Come on. Mole? Aren't they selling bags down here? Just like to... Or is it pot? No? We find the one from the Drake. Could we please... They're called pots. So this is the mist one and this is the Argo Mole one. We need 4, I think. And now if we have to go back out, at least we get some more, a bit more space for us to bring stuff back. So, yeah. Hangers and halves.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
So I do not want to jinx it, so I'm not telling you what I'm thinking. Just need to go to the medium hangar first. Hey, it did work. I was thinking about the ship spawning inside the hangar and everything despawns. So, yeah, but it worked. So we got 2 SU tungsten, 2 SU aluminum barrel. And yeah. Now you know what's the worst part. And thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I need to unequip this stuff again because I've opened an issue where we aren't able to detach the goods from our ship again. So I'll just save these 3 parts, then we spawn in the prospector, and after respawning the raft for the next time, we will see if we're able to get the rest of the raft. So, Mick on Twitch, do you know which game this is?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our store. Please visit us again.
Now let's see if the boxes will stick to the cargo grid next time. Last time I did this, I was completely unable to detach the containers from the ship. Even with destroying, didn't work. So,
Welcome
yeah.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now,
Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
let's get the prospector out. Fly it a bit over here. Equip those mole pots to the prospector. And after that we head out to Walla and do some more mining. So we're streaming for 2 hours. I got about 45 minutes left. Let's hope it is enough to finish up this mission, because yeah, the yield is pretty bad. I think we just need more. A lot more of aluminum, tungsten and corundum. First of all, we need to unlock the ports. I think that's good. Nope, that's the wrong gadget. Eat. We do not need them anymore, so we just leave them somewhere in here. They will despawn as soon as the hangar despawns. Snap. 1, 2. They made it really easy in the beginning when they implemented the possibility to replace those pots. You had to shoot off the ring from the prospector to attach them, but now it works quite nice. Tack. Finished up. Let's head out. Voila. Back onto mining again. Always searching this spot. Now we got, first of all, unlock the ports again. 48 SU of space inside the prospector. Me hitting the wrong buttons again, exiting the pilot seat. Let's try that one more time, because I tried to turn on the engine.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Voila! Come on. At least we haven't a long distance to fly, so it's just a few seconds. We're back at Arcorp, and then we switch over to voila. I'd really like to finish up this mission because we can't finish it at the moment and I have to wait for the materials to refine. I don't know if the next mission will have the same stuff to collect. Yeah. But we're 2 hours in the stream, 2 hours and 8 minutes to be precise. I finished the hand mining mission in the cave. Currently on the second mission. And I kinda like it. Gets me something to do. I do hope Washout is on the other side of this planet. Never heard of Washout. What is Washout? Washout. It's an Arcorp outpost. Okay. There's a lot of outposts I've never visited. Have I told you? I do really appreciate it, you watching my stream. Like it that I got almost 90 viewers on YouTube. A few over at TikTok as well. So, thank you. You're lucky, this is a huge cluster. And we need to break. Shh.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Wait a second. This one said it's impossible. Just trying it anyways. See if it moves a bit. It doesn't. 60 SU. Let's check out the other rocks, but because I've got the attachment, maybe we could do something with the attachment as well. This one is easy. Let's go for this one first. Just stay right in the green zone. I think there is some wind or something. My ship is moving a bit. I still don't know why the ship is shaking while mining.
Extraction mode on.
Oh wait. Just see if we can scoop up the aluminum without anything else, but here we come on. Okay. We got some more space, so it should be inert material. Last one. Nine SU of aluminum, so what was that? So we got tungsten and corundum left. Ooh, wait a second, that was medium. So, they are telling me I'm able to split this 100 SU rock of aluminum. Yeah, it does move. Okay. Takes some time, but it would work. But we don't need more aluminum. So let's see if we find some other stuff. This looks like the next cluster over here. And I really should take care because I'm flying almost too fast. Brake. Almost blacked out. Come on. Oh, challenging. Challenging. Why is that challenging? You know what? Let's try to attach the
Landing gear down.
landing gear. Yep. It's time. We haven't forgotten about the landing gear. Turn off the engines. Once I've left my mole because I was mining in Lyria and the wind was, I think it was Lyria. The wind was so strong. Just checking for the helmet. And yeah, it flipped my ship because I forgot to turn off the engine. Now, let's see if we can attach this thingy. Now, I read somewhere that someone said place it. Ah, it does work with place. Now we just have to adjust it a bit. So it's 61. Come on, 61. It's 72. I thought we have to get the waveform to a higher accuracy, but oh, I found it. 95. Yeah, let's see it wiggling around. Wiggle, wiggle. Good. Let's try that one more time. See if we're able to easier crack this rock. And usually you will find the tool laying down on the ground after the split. Because you like to use them more than once. They are 12k each, so not that cheap. Come on. It still says challenging. So we're on full power. We go a bit closer. Does that help? No, I don't think so. It says the optimal range is all the way back here. What the flip? I have stopped with both. I just tried those mining missions today. And I only experienced griefing in the Alliance Aid event because I tried to deliver some stuff over to next to Levski and they just shot me down. For me, it would be mining. I do also think for the next patch I will be back into mining all day long because I kinda like it, especially planet-side mining. Come on. Yeah, I think currently it isn't profitable. I hope with the next patch, with all the crafting stuff that's coming in to the game, we get an overhaul in the mining. So you just get one type of ore inside the rock. It's just an aluminum or a tungsten rock or something, not mixed like now. And then you, from this perspective, it gets a bit easier. And then you have different quality of the materials you need for crafting. So I think there will also be a player-to-player market for all that minables in the game. Because if you find a rock with a quality over 800, you can craft a better weapon than another person can with the quality of 200. But we'll see how that plays out when the patch releases. It was nice to test it in the Evocati, but yeah, it ended on Monday morning. So, yeah. And yeah, I felt the same way, that they just preferred bounty hunting and mercenary missions and so on. But I do hope the mining is back on and we will see the RFI Arastra released this year with the mining overhaul. And the crafting felt really, really well. So, yeah. Come on. 10 hours later, we're in the green zone. Could we, please? Still not in the green. Gets me time to snap a screenshot. Have a good night as well. I'll get 12:38 noon. Is it noon? No. It's lunchtime. Yeah. It's just inert material. I need to split that. No, 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 no. My gadget is down there. Don't you? Okay. Weird. Solid on the ground, let's grab that gadget. A few patches ago you were able to attach multiple of those gadgets, so I need to try that again with the place method, just to see if it still does work.
Engines on.
Engine's on!
Extraction mode on. Landing gear up.
We can't extract.
On.
Let's just split this a bit more to have enough to be sure the refining gets us enough to finish up this mission. How do I switch? I need to check out the button on my joystick. I still don't know how do I switch from fraction to extraction mode. Just a little bit. Yes. Now, tungsten. We need tungsten.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
So weird. Did we came from here before? I don't know. Oh, these are just some small rocks. Okay, 39k. But nope. There was something out there. Got a ping. You as well. Gaster, sometimes you just focus on flying and mining, finding those stuff, then you're not always instantly answering to the chat, but yeah.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
I think I need to check out which deposits can carry tungsten. we get a higher percentage. Tungsten. So we got Altakmite fell sick and let's see if we find something. Thank you. I do hope I find some more rocks around here. There's no tungsten in there. So we could have some tungsten over here. Come on. Nope. Now we're finding gold and... What? This rock is more than 200 STU and 30% gold. That would be kind of valuable. Laranite. Now we're finding a lot of aluminum. Before we had almost no aluminum found, so that's weird. Come on. Still nothing. Should we go out in space? See if you find some tungsten just around the Arc L1. Let's stop the time, just do a few more minutes down here. We can't find anything, we go back out in space. Shale. Nope. No tungsten in it there. Can we scan at 19K? How are we able to scan at this range? So you're able to scan F-right at 19K? No. Everything that's so far away, not usable for us. Yeah, see? Come. 1 more minute. And then we head out in space. Just, yeah. Maybe this could be a good cluster over here. Felsic. Yep. Could carry some tungsten.
Mining mode on.
Okay, we got Tennessee rock, but 7 with a bit of inert material. Could be about 3 SU. You get some more. Impossible. 47 at. Maybe we can crack it as well with the Quantanium. Ooh, should we go for Quantanium? Haven't seen that in a while. Imagine in the new patch, with the crafting, you are having just one thing inside the rock. And if you find some Quantanium, the rock contains only Quantanium. It's nice. So, we get barreled. Okay, we start with the ones over here. Just to see how they split.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, let's go. It feels kind of hard for a 10 SU rock. Come on, just a little bit. Let's hold that in the green zone. A bit more. Dropping too fast. Nice one. Now let's see how it's split. Would love to turn off those markers. Sometimes it's just too much text on the screen. Why did I have to split this Tennessee rock? It's just Terranite. Is that the inert? Bit of tungsten. Yeah, let's go and scoop it up. We just need to see if we can get up to 10 SU of tungsten without any inert material. There's another rock back here. Hey, let's go. Oh, we got 2 SU. Let's split this one. Too close. Come on, it's a 13 SU rock, it can't be that hard. It says hard, but yeah. Wait, but this gets me time to hydrate myself a bit, drink some water, and wait till it is up in the green zone. Maybe for next time I should equip an active module. Stampeder Search, I think the one which blasts onto the rock. Gets you up a bit faster. It's a bit windy out here. Laser beam is wiggling around. Almost there. Come on. Still don't know if it works better if you're a bit closer. Come on. Oh. Ooh, I almost blew up this rock. Golden tungsten. We got 4 SU. Still not enough. We need a bit more. And the extraction beam is a bit off-centered. Inert material. It was the one with Quantanium. Just like to check out if we're able to move something on this rock. No, doesn't work, but I think we got enough. We got corundum, we got 16 SU, 9 aluminum and tungsten, 7. Maybe you can just scoop up something more. Just to fill it up. Yeah, see? Storage full, and we got 48 SU because we attached some mole bags to the prospector. That's great. Now we need to head back to the RKL1, White Forest Station. Nothing to do with forest, but yeah. Say goodbye to Walla. Now I do hope if I can use the 15-minute, 10 or 15-minute job again, we got enough stuff to deliver to complete this mission. But we'll see about that. Yield should be enough. Yeah. First, let's land, enter the refinery, and then why is it spooling? I disabled the... Somehow if I disable the interface and it's still... spooling, or at least you can hear the noise, the audio.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Just nice and slow.
Landing gear down.
Thought it was upside down, but yeah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, I'm sorry about that noise. It's annoying.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store the prospector.
Move to our flight facility.
The ace of search, best thing, quality of life improvement. Refinery. Check. Still only 55 people on the short, 3 on the server around our corp. Yeah, that's great. Just a pretty low pop server, which does work really well.
Glasses have been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
So many people are losing their mobile glasses almost every time I enter this refinery. I can hear it. Now, we'll begin. Prospector. Set up work order. Everything. I will sell the rest later. So, let's go for... Is it the Gaskin? 18 minutes. Now we could go for it. So we get 492 corundum. Tungsten with the other part should be enough. And aluminum. Wow, that's pretty low. Get more aluminum out of here. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we got 18 minutes. I need a short break as well. I'll insert some ads here. Be back in a short bit. I'm back. And I thought about what we can do in those. What do we have? 50 minutes left, maybe? Yep. So, first of all, we see if we can find a good loadout for the prospector. Is there a module which gets me more optimal? Ah, these are the active modules. Focus. Focus 2 would get me a lower minimum power and a bit lower optimum charge, or a lower reduction in optimum charge window. So we could go with the helix and then two focus 2 modules, maybe. But where can I buy those? Arc L2. Yeah, we've chosen the wrong outpost around Arcor. So we get this one here, and then we get the laser helix. Also Arc L2, so I think I need to go to Arc L2 to equip my ship with the helix and those modules. I really like this site, Regulated Rocks, because also here you can initiate a new session if you're going out mining with some friends. You are able to add the work orders and split the shares, so on. So, yeah. I think I need to stop this one, and currently 124 viewers on YouTube. That's a first. Thank you for watching. Now, 11 minutes left. Let's go and buy some med refuel, because I need to refuel this med gun. I used half of it. Then need to see what else we could do here on this station. Easy F, the medical clinics is on the other side. They should sell me a refill. I think I would have 100 pieces of this refill back at New Babbage, but forgot to carry it with me. Let's switch it to the back. Quick buy. Oh, there's that.
Over there. I've had enough of you. You're done. Get out of here.
Okay. So the storage access doesn't show you the stored material.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We got the raft still ready. Let's go to the Galleria and see what they sell up there. Just to see if we can pass those 10 minutes. We got a CN compensator. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Kinda like it. Guns, guns, guns. Attachments. Fire extinguisher. That's nice. The CN compensator has minus 30% of recoil. That's really nice. So if you're attaching a laser and this compensator to an FS9, it's really accurate. And yeah, we got some fancy armor. Still think there are people who buy exactly this outfit. Kinda like the red one. Yeah. In the Evocati test, we were able to test the new inventory. And I really like this because we... there wasn't this inventory. It was complete overhaul, the one they showed once on a CitizenCon, I think it was. And it's really nice, and you need a bit to get used to it, but it's really nice to see which armor is equipped, which rounds or magazines are equipped on your armor, so on. And to loot, you just stay close to a body or a loot box, hit I, and then yeah. The best part, if you're down in a bunker and you're trying to loot multiple bodies, you just stay in the middle of those bodies and loot everything around you. And so you can bring a box and open the box, empty bodies at the same time, and loot directly inside an SU box. So yeah, really looking forward to it. What do we have? 6 minutes left. 5:40. Okay. Can't sit down here. First aid stuff. What's an AED? Okay. Thought maybe you find something back here, but nope. Let's check out this part. Never walked back here. Ah. It's another way from keeping players to climb up a ladder. What is that thing? Handheld printer or something? Maybe? Imagine you're having this dashboard inside your ship to refine the goods you just collected. Would be a nice minigame to just keep the refinery inside your ship running, see that there are things behave, every components behave like they should. But, yeah.
Accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
Did you know you can hang off from ladders? Looks kinda weird, but hey! Why? I've never thought that we see another player over here, because there are just 3 players on this server and 2 are currently at the station. Okay. Now let's wait for this. Ah, damn. Move too much. Argo raft. 1 minute and 22 seconds left. And we're good to go. We still need to hit stop and collect. Yeah, so be it. Let's hope we got enough.
Moving glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Still, after 3 hours into the stream, we still haven't finished the second mission. But we used some lasers. Yeah. Now let's bring the raft out and attach the boxes we got in the inventory and then leave this place. Just like to see what we get next. What do we get? Another mission? Bigger one? Multiple ones?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Medium hangar. So, let's go. Really? The pots are still in here. Just to check it out. That should be enough, but let's grab the rest as well. And have you heard they're working on a system that you're able to repackage that stuff? So there was also in the latest video on the Star Citizen channel, they were talking about how they're working on a system to repackage bigger boxes into smaller ones. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. Ouch. Oh. Imagine me being in here, knocked out by a box. Ship despawns. Yeah. No. Just need to be a bit more careful. And it did work. We were able to detach all the boxes. Because sometimes if you're having some cargo inside your C2 or other ships, if you store it and then get it back up, you're unable to detach cargo again. Now. Need to go to the cockpit this way. Could you please sit down? Thank you.
You are clear to launch.
Now let's see that we're able to bring this stuff to Walla.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It's always a bit confusing with the Argus ships because the circle is kinda orange. Not red, but orange, but it still spools because it's because of the interface of the Argus ships. Yeah. Thought about stopping the route, but yeah. Then I had to delete it and either way spool again, so I thought, let's fly to Orcor and go on. Does this ship has lamp? No, there's no lamp in the Orgo raft. Let's hope there is still sun on the other side of this moon. Just... I'd like it better when we are able to land and got some light, but... yeah... close. Maybe we still got some light to land and then it's...
Shields on.
I've turned on the lights just to see a bit more because I think the outpost is behind those small mountains. So, come on. And we got the freight elevator right below us. Yeah, I think that will work. So we open up everything. Just hit the button on my joystick because then we can jump out here and we're straight out. Nope, wrong one. No. Come on. Now we have to play some Tetris to detach those boxes. Ooh. Thought I was gonna hit my face with this box. Let's see if this is still enough or already enough to finish this mission. Come on. Again. Sometimes it's just trouble. Still don't know how much it does deliver. Oh yeah! Finally, after 3 hours into the game, we finished the other mission, but for the next time we know we have to go to Walla and mine the whole planet.
Broken here. You... Hell yeah. That's all I got. You are crushing it. I've sent your pay. Enjoy it.
Enjoy. What was it? 18k or something? Yeah. We gained the 18,000, so maybe. But the next thing is again aluminum, tungsten, and corundum. So we could mine a bit more and then complete a few of those missions. Let's see the reputation we got. It's Shubin Interstellar, but it's still neutral. I have to check the video because I think we started over here at the U and now we're here. Yeah. I think I need to find someone who grinded the reputation up to see if we can find some bigger mining missions to complete to gain more reputation. Imagine being elite contractor. How many mining missions you must have completed. But we will definitely do that because we got nothing else to do. But first, let's unequip that helmet. Grab a drink. That's odd. Somehow it felt like there is no pressure in the cockpit. But I think the life support systems are enabled. Yeah, we got the life support. That should work. Yeah.
Engines on.
Now it is like the end of a movie after success. We're riding towards the sun and coming to an end of this stream. I do really appreciate you watching my stream. I think I've never had so many viewers on YouTube. First, thank you. Thanks to everyone who stayed on TikTok that long. I will see you next Tuesday, maybe a bit sooner, I don't know, for sure, next Tuesday. Till then, have a great week. And again, thank you. See ya.